Hi, my name is Eugenie Bucknor, one of the senior leads with CAPS. Today, I'm going to talk to you about school transition, and in particular supporting your child with transitioning from their primary school, where they may have been for a number of years, to their new allocated secondary school. How can you plan a positive transition for your child? Think of a recent transition you have had to make. Maybe when you started a new job. How did it make you feel the first day? How did you approach it? We need to plan for a positive transition for our children because we know transition can cause such anxiety for you as well as your child. Anxiety can also lead to low self-esteem. Then the low self-esteem will impact on your child's ability to learn and even cause fear for future transitions. We need to promote confidence in our children. There are a number of key elements of support needed for all pupils in transition. Communication is a key aspect. Contact your child's current primary school. Ensure your child's views and your views are captured in your child's annual review. Your child's likes, dislikes, strengths. How do they like to be supported in lessons? What works for them? Enquire as to when this information will be sent to your child's allocated secondary school. And more importantly, ensure that you make contact with the SENCO of your child's allocated secondary school. Preparation is another key element. There are activities that you can do with your child to prepare them for the change. Have lots of discussions about what is coming. You can use social stories to reinforce the different aspects of the change that is coming. Why not have a go with practicing using the timetable? Some schools have a 2-week timetable. Look at the journey. Will your child be walking, even taking a bus? Practice the route. Teach them to be independent with their travel. This may take lots and lots of practice. You may need to take a visual approach and draw the route even before stepping out. Familiarity. Your child will be less anxious if they know what to expect. Make visits to the new setting. Speak with the SENCO, even ask for photos of staff in their special needs department. And finally, partnership. You need to work in partnership with your child's school. So attend those meetings, attend those open days. Our SEND students will need a personalised approach to prepare them for transition. Pupils are often more anxious about the move from primary to secondary school. The school is bigger, may even have more than one site. There are more subject teachers and names to remember. The rules and boundaries are different. There may be a higher expectation on pupils to be independent with their organisation. Our SEND pupils will often be more anxious about this, and as parents, you may also be anxious about how your child will be supported and how they will cope with the change. The following is a couple of further tips for supporting your child with transition. Capture your child's views and the information that the secondary school should know about your child. What you see in front of you is what schools call a pupil profile. You know your child best. Find a way of capturing their voice in a way that it can be shared with your child's allocated secondary school. Maybe make a book with photos of staff in the school or photos of the school, even the classroom. Take photos when you make a school visit. Introduce your child to social stories, a method that can be used to explain the change and what is going to happen. Think back to your own transition from primary to secondary school. What was done, if anything, to make you feel confident about the move? At this point, before ending, I would like to give our SEATS transition project a mention. Launched in the year 2019 to 2020 and going into our third year. The key element of the SEATS transition program is that it uses a person-centered approach and prepares our SEND children for transition whilst promoting their confidence. The main aim being to ensure the successful transition for all SEND students. Please listen out for this project, maybe via the primary school or maybe through the SEATS newsletter. The SEATS Transition Project will be offered to all schools in Redbridge. Thank you for listening.